Honor Flight Northeast Indiana takes its 14th trip on Wednesday. Around 150 veterans and guardians will be in the nation's capital visiting memorials. But this is the first time a flight was fully funded by one couple. News Channel 15's Eryn Rogers has the story.
Each honor flight cost around $60,000. Dennis Covert and his wife Charlene paid for the entire flight this Wednesday. They say it's the least they can do.
The donation is really very small when you stop and think about the sacrifices of the World War II veterans.
70 veterans, including two 99-year-old World War II veterans, will board a plane headed to Washington, D.C. Wednesday morning for the 14th honor flight, a trip made entirely possible by Dennis and Charlene Covert.
It's really special, and as far as giving them a gift of a trip, I think the gift that they gave us is what is important.
This is Dennis's 10th honor flight. He's a Vietnam Navy veteran who says he's always been interested in World War II history. This is just his way of giving back.
As a veteran, I think it's very, very important that we honor those veterans from that era. We just thought this was the best way to honor the veterans, to pay for an honor flight.
Dennis's wife isn't going this time because she wanted to make room for another veteran. The couple says it's an emotional and extremely rewarding trip. That's why they and other board members put in more than 100 volunteer hours.
Just amazing the gratitude and the thanks that is displayed towards the veterans when we're in Washington. And I don't think there is anybody who's been on an honor flight that hasn't had some wet eyes during the trip.
This trip is also opened up to veterans who are terminally ill. Wednesday will be the first time there will be a Vietnam vet going as a participant.
It's just going to be a great honor, and I'm so pleased that Charlene and I could do this.
Next year will also be the first time they've ever had 4 honor flights in 1 year. Currently, there are more than 50 World War II veterans on a waiting list to go on the April honor flight. And during the trip on Wednesday, Dennis, along with 3 of the World War II vets, will lay a wreath at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier changing of the guard ceremony. Eryn Rogers, News Channel 15.